friends, good morning. Welcome to my channel Balu Master. Today I am going to discuss Target JEE Main 2020 Part 5. Today's topic friends, the most important chapter, Binomial Theorem. Yes friends, from Binomial Theorem chapter, 4 marks every year they are asking friends. So first important area from Binomial Theorem means total number of terms. Yes friends, they are asking usually total number of terms on Binomial Theorem. So, for example, if a binomial theorem expansion as x plus y whole power n is there, then total number of terms in this expansion is nothing but n plus 1 friends. Total number of terms in this expansion of x plus y whole power n is n plus 1. So now similarly they are going to ask the question as like that, x square plus 1 by x square whole power 5. Then total number of terms, but how many friends? 5 plus 1, 6. Means if you expand this expansion, you are going to get total number of terms 6. Those are 5c0, 5c1, 5c2, 5c3, 5c4 and 5c5. Total number of terms are 6. So this kind of questions, just like very basic questions, they are not asking this kind of questions. They are going to extend the level of the question friends. So which kind of questions they are asking means they are going to ask like this friends, x plus y plus z whole to the power of n. What are the total number of terms in this expansion? Now you cannot able to write the total number of terms as n plus 1 because so the number of terms here it is 3 terms. If it is 2 means you can able to write n plus 1, but whereas it is 3 means we cannot able to write. And moreover they can ask the question as like that also, x square x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus 1 plus some xr whole power n. How many total number of terms you have in this expansion? This kind of questions also very important area friends. So very simple and shortcut formula is there to evaluate total number of terms in this expansion. The formula is nothing but friends, so if there are r terms are there, whole power n is there, means the total number of terms formula n plus r minus 1 cr minus 1. That is the formula friends, n plus r minus 1 cr minus 1. This is the shortcut formula to evaluate total number of terms. For example, if you want to find out this sum means the total number of terms in this expansion means n plus r is nothing but how much? 1 plus 2 plus 3, 3 minus 1 c3 minus 1. That is what? N plus 2 c2. That is nothing but n plus 2 factorial by 2 factorial into n plus 2 minus 2. That's what n factorial. This is nothing but n plus 2 into n plus 1 into n factorial whole by 2 factorial 2 into n factorial. N factorial cancel. Then you are getting the answer is n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 2. So total number of terms in that expansion is nothing but n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 2. For example, they are going to give the question as like this, x plus y plus z plus some t whole power 5. In this expansion, how many total number of terms exists? Very simple friends. Is equals to 5 plus 2 terms given friends. Here 4 minus 1, that is equals to c 4 minus 1. So 5 plus 4 9, 9 minus 1 8 c3. So that is what 8 factorial by 3 factorial into 8 minus 3. So that's what 5 factorial. Your result is nothing but 6 into 7 into 8 by 3 to the 6. So your answer is 56 friends. In this expansion, total number of terms are 56. 1 year they are asking friends in 2013-14 time. So they are asking this kind of question, x square plus 2x plus 1 whole power 4. How many total number of terms in this expansion? Whenever this kind of approach will be there, so 4 plus total numbers 3 given minus 1 c 3 minus 1. This calculation is absolutely wrong friends. Why? Because actually we are applying the same formula even though that is wrong. Why? Because means you are going to find out the total number of terms means just you look at is there any expansion exists? Is there any expansion exists? Look at friends. So what you are going to do means x square plus 2x plus 1 is nothing but x plus 1 whole square. So that's what x plus 1 whole square whole to the power of 4. That's what x plus 1 whole to the power of 8. Whenever this is x plus y whole power n expansion, total number of terms how many friends? Just n plus 1. That's what the answer is, just 8 plus 1 9. That's all. So that's what, be careful here, x plus y plus z plus t we can't simplify. Here x plus y plus z we can't simplify, but here x square plus 2x plus 1 we can simplify. That's what, whenever you simplified the total number of terms, you are going to get directly. Similarly, this kind of approach, only one more question they are asking one here: x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 whole to the power of 7. How many total number of terms in this expansion? So don't solve by using this approach, friends. Just you observe very clearly. This is nothing but x plus 1 whole cube. Whole power 7 is given. That's what x plus 1 whole power 21. So whenever it is of the form x plus y whole to the power of n, the total number of terms you can able to evaluate very easily. The total number of terms is nothing but 22. So friends, this is the first priority area each and every student should know very well. So then I'll move to next models, friends. What is the examiner strategy? I'm going to explain with respect to 2020 January shift questions. So let us concentrate carefully, friends. Let's start our session with your first question in JEE Mains 2019 January shift question. The coefficient of x power 7 in the expansion of 1 plus x whole power 10 plus x into 1 plus x whole power 9 plus x square into 1 plus x whole power 8 plus so on plus x power 10 is dash. If you observe very clearly, it is in GP n terms. So that's what you are going to write. Whenever GP n terms means well-known formula, friends. Sn is equals to a into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r, where r is less than 1. So very clearly, if you find out r value, that is what x into 1 plus x whole to the power of 9 by 1 plus x whole to the power of 10, 9 times will be cancelled. You are going to get x by 1 plus x, which is less than 1. So that's what we are going to write this formula. So whereas first term is nothing but a, so here what we can able to write means Sn is equals to a into 1 plus x whole to the power of 10 into 1 minus r power n. R is what? X by 1 plus x whole power n. What is the value of n? If you observe total number of terms, if you see here x power 1, x square, x cube till x power 10 means 10 terms plus 1 term. Total number of terms are 11 whole by 1 minus r. 1 minus r means this formula. 1 minus r means 1 minus x by 1 plus x. Very simple question, friends. 1 plus x whole to the power of 10 into, if you take LCM, 1 plus x whole to the power of 11 minus x power 11 by 1 plus x whole to the power of 11 whole by, if you take LCM, 1 plus x minus x, x get cancelled, 1 by 1 plus x. You see 10 times will be cancelled, 1 is remaining, and 1 plus x also will be cancelled. Then the remaining term is 1 plus x whole to the power of 11 minus x power 11. In this expansion, you are going to find out x power 7 coefficient. So very simple approach question, friends. In 1 plus x whole to the power of 11, x power 7 coefficient you want means very simply 11c7 power 11. There is no x power 7 coefficient in x power 11. So but 1 plus x whole power 11 means 11c7 is the x power 7 coefficient. So 11c7 how to do? 11 factorial by 7 factorial into 11 minus 7. 4 factorial. That is what? 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 factorial by 7 factorial into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 7 factorial cancel, 4 2s are 8, 8 cancel, then 3 3s are cancel, then 3 into 11, 33 into 10, 330 is your answer. So the shortest formation to find out 11c7, I think you know very well. Just I want to reveal, friends, look at carefully. So 11c7 shortest way is nothing but 11c7 can be written as NCR is equals to NCN minus R. NCR is equals to NCN minus R. That's what 11c, 11 minus 7, that is what? 4. So now this can be written as, so from 11 you write down 4 numbers in decreasing order. From 11 start with 11 and 4 numbers write down in the decreasing order. So 11 into 10 into 9 into 8. 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all. Whole by 4. 4 means from 4 to 1 write down. That's all, friends. Directly you are going to get the calculation. 4 2s are 8, 2 2 get cancelled, 3 3s are cancel. That's what the answer is, 330. So 11c7 by formula, 11c7 by shortcut. I hope it will be useful for you. Then your calculation will be little bit quick than this method if you solve by using that method. Now This kind of questions, friends, very easy questions. Don't try to do separate coefficients of x power 7. Let us apply SN formula, then you go for expansion, friends. So that is a very easy, friends. I'll move to next question. Yes, coming to second question, friends, the coefficient of x power 18 in the expansion of 1 plus x into 1 minus x whole power 10 into 1 plus x square whole power 9. Friends, this kind of questions only they're asking usually. So they're going to give one kind of expansion and they're asking some coefficient. So this kind of approach to questions, usually they're asking in JEE mains. So it's a very important area. So that's what you're going to do. This kind of questions means just if you observe this expansion 1 plus x into 1 minus x whole power 10, 1 plus x square whole power 9. So just I want to write this is 1 minus x into 1 minus x whole power 9. So that's what you're going to get. 1 plus x into, that can be written as 1 minus x into 1 minus x whole power 9. So that's what 1 minus x into 1 plus x square whole power 9 I'm going to write. Again, if you apply this power 9 to this, again you will get the same step. This can be written as a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square into a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, a cube minus b cube. That's what a cube means, 1 cube, 1 minus x cube whole power 9. Now very easy, friends. There is no power here. That's what I want to multiply 1 minus x cube whole power 9 into this as well as this. So if you multiply with 1 minus x cube whole power 9 minus x square into 1 minus x cube whole power 9. In this expansion, x power 18 coefficient you want. So what is the formula? NCR x power n minus r, 1 power anything 1, y power r minus x cube whole power r. R is what? R only. Next, minus x square into, the same thing here also going on. NCR x power n minus r, y power r. Now you want x power 18 coefficient means what value you are going to take for r, let us observe. So r is equals to, if you take 6, then 6 into 3, 18. So then you are going to get x power 18 coefficient. So is equals to 6. If you take r is equals to 6, what happens, friends? 9c6 minus 1 whole power 6 minus 1 whole power even number gives positive. That's what positive sign. I'm not keeping as negative sign. X cube whole power 6 means x power 18 coefficient only. Coming to next. Now in this total expansion you want x power 18 according to question. X power 18 you want means already x square is there here. Now just you want x power 16 here. If you want x power 16 means what you are going to consider for r. If you take r is equals to 6, 18 you'll get it, 5, 15 you'll get it, but not gives 16. That's what in this expansion x power 18 coefficient is impossible. Impossible means you are going to write 0. That's what almost completed the sum. 9c6 means what is the formation, friends? 9c3, NCR can be written as NCN minus r, 9c3. Now the shortcut formula is what? 9 into 8 into 7. Why? Because NC3 means from 9 write down 3 digits. 9, 8, 7 whole by 3 means 3 into 2 into 1. So 3 3s are cancelled, 2 4s are cancelled. So that's what 84. So what is your answer, friends? 84. First option is correct answer. Very easiest approach, friends. Coming to next question, friends. Same like coefficient model only, friends. The coefficient of x power 4 in the expansion of 1 plus x square whole power 10. This expansion only different. All the models are coefficient model only. Different expansions they're asking. So coming to here, friends, how to crack this kind of questions means. So you have to expand that expansion, friends. How you are going to do means 1 plus x square whole power 10 can be written as 1 plus x into, if you take x as common from these two, 1 plus x whole to the power of 10. Now let us move to expansion of this one. Let it be called 1 plus x whole to the power of n. The expansion is NCR, NC0. The expansion is NC0 x power n, 1 power anything 1, y power 0, x into 1 plus x whole power 0, that is also 1, plus 10c1 into NCR x power n minus 1, y power 1. So x into 1 plus x whole to the power of 1, plus 10c2 into x into 1 plus x whole square, plus 10c3 into x into 1 plus x whole cube plus 10c4 into x into 1 plus x whole power 4 plus so on plus 10c5 x into 1 plus x whole to the power of 10. That is the expansion, friends. Friends, very easy. After expansion, the problem will be very easy. Now look at carefully. This is nothing but 10c naught plus 10c1 into x into 1 plus x plus 10c2 into x square into 1 plus x whole square plus 10c3 into x cube into 1 plus x whole cube plus 10c4 into x power 4 into 1 plus x whole power 4 plus so on plus 10, this is 10c10, friends, 10c10 into x power 10 into 1 plus x whole power 10. Now what is your question? Look at carefully. They are asking the coefficient of x power 4. That's it. If you see 10c naught is there is no x power 10 coefficient. Very clearly this is wrong. So here if you multiply maximum, you will get it x square only. So there is no x power 10 coefficient here also, x power 4 coefficient here also. If you see, yes, x power 4 coefficient will get it if you multiply. So what you are going to do means 10c2 into, already outside x square is there, you want x square coefficient is enough. So what we are going to write, 10c2 into coefficient of x square in 1 plus x whole square. That's all required. Plus 10c3 into, so x cube is there, just x coefficient is enough. So coefficient of x in 1 plus x whole cube, in 1 plus x whole cube, coefficient of x is enough. Next, coming to next one, plus 10c4 into coefficient of, what do you want, x power 4 already is there, just coefficient of x power 0. Coefficient of x power 0 is nothing but constant is enough. Find out constant, then if you compare constant, then enough. If you observe from next upcoming terms onwards, x power 5 you'll get it. That's what there is no x power 4 coefficient in further simplification. Now let us simplify very easily. So 10c2 into x power, coefficient of x power 4 in 1 plus x whole square. 1 plus x whole square means 1 plus x square plus 2x. X square coefficient is 1 plus 10c3 into x coefficient in 1 plus x whole cube. X whole cube is nothing but a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3a b square. So coefficient of x is nothing but how much? 3 into 3 plus, so 10c4 into coefficient of x power 0 in the expansion of, which expansion? 1 plus x whole power in 1 plus x whole power 4. So 1 plus x whole power 4 means, so obviously 1 is the constant here. 1 is the constant means into 1 will be there. So then let us simplify this one, then you will get the answer. So 10c2 is nothing but 10 into 9 by 2 according to our shortcut. So 2 means 2 terms, write down from 10. 10 into 9 by 2 plus 10 into 9 into 8 by 3 into 2 into 3 plus 10c4 means 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Then everywhere 10 is there, everywhere 9 is there. 10 into 9 you can take common, and also denominator 2 also we can able to take common. If you take common 10 into 9, if you take common 10 into 9 by 2 into, so this is 1 remaining, plus 10 9 by 2 common means 3 get cancelled, you are getting 8, plus 10 9 2 common and 4 2s are cancelled, then you are getting 2 into 7 14 by 3. Then almost completed. 10 into 9 means by 2 into, if you take LCM, this is 9 3s are 27 plus 14 41 by 3. Then you are getting 3 3s are cancelled, 2 5s are cancelled, 5 into 3 15 into 41 is nothing but 615. That's what your answer is, 615 for this particular question. Coming to next model, if alpha and beta are the coefficients of x power 8 and x power minus 24 respectively in the expansion of x power 4 plus 2 plus 1 by x power 4, whole power 10, then alpha by beta is equals to dash. This kind of questions having shortcut formulas, friends. Whenever they are asking some coefficient of x power 8 or x power minus 24 in this kind of expansion, but this should be in the form of a plus b whole to the power of n. Whenever that is of the form ax power p plus 1 by bx power q whole power n formation is there, that time you can able to find out directly the value of r by using shortcut formula. That is nothing but r is equals to np minus k by p plus q. What is the formula? Np minus k by p plus n is nothing but this one, p and q already you have, and k is nothing but x power k coefficient, and the coefficient of x power k. So very easily you can able to apply this one, but it is of the form a x power p plus 1 x power q whole power n formation. So if you observe very clearly, it is of the formation, friends. Why? Because this can be written as x square plus 1 by x square whole to the power of 2. If you expand x power 4, 1 by x power 4, 2ab whole power 10 is there. That's what you are going to get, x square plus 1 by x square whole power 20. Here n is equals to 20 is there, p is equals to 2 and q is equals to 2. Now you are going to find out first x power 8 term. So for x power coefficient of x power 8 I am checking. For this r value, r is equals to np, 20 into 2 minus k. K is equals to how much? 8 by p plus q, 2 plus 2. That is what? 40 minus 8, 32 by 4, 8. So r is equals to 8. So r is equals to 8 means you can able to find out alpha value very easily. R is equals to what we can able to write? We can able to write alpha is equals to NCR. N means you don't look at this one now. Now look at this is your expansion. NCR. R is equals to how much? 8. X power n minus r, y power r means you are going to get the coefficient of x power 8 only. Now coming to next one, beta you are going to evaluate means the coefficient of x power minus 24 you have to check it. Then r is equals to you are going to write 20 into 2 formula minus this one. K is equals to again minus 24 minus of minus plus 24 by 2 plus 2. 40 plus 24 64 by 4, that is what? 4 ones are 6 are. So that is what r is equals to 16. Now you are going to write beta value, alpha by beta they are asking, that's what? Alpha by beta is equals to 20c, r is equals to 16. Now the simplification is nothing but you are going to write 20 factorial by 8 factorial into 20 minus 8 12 factorial whole by 20 factorial by 16 factorial into 20 minus 16 4 factorial. 20 factorial will be cancelled. Simplification you are going to get 16 factorial into 4 factorial by, so 8 factorial into 12 factorial. This is can be written, this will be cancelled. How much remaining? 13 into 14 into 15 into 16 remaining into 4 factorial will be cancelled means this is remaining 5 into 6 into 7 into 8. So if you cancel and simplify you are going to get the answer as 26 you will get the answer, sir. So which option correct means second option. Next question, friends, if alpha and beta be the coefficients of x power 4 and x square respectively in the expansion of x plus root x square minus 1 whole power 6 plus x minus root x square minus 1 whole power 6, then followed by options. Very clearly you are going to find out so coefficient of x power 4 and coefficient of x square, that's what alpha beta values. If you find out, then verification if you follow you will get the answer. So very clearly, friends, if you observe the expansion, x plus root x square minus 1, x minus root x square minus 1. So here x terms and y terms both will be same. The expansion of x plus a whole power n is equals to nc0 x power n a power 0 plus nc1 x power n minus 1 a power 1 plus nc2 x power n minus 2 a square plus so on. If you observe x minus a whole power n expansion means just alternative plus and minus. That's what nc0 x power n a power 0 minus nc1 x power n minus 1 y power 1 plus nc2 x power n minus 2 a square plus so on. If you observe, so whenever you are adding these two, so you are going to get odd terms will be cancelled, then even terms you will get it 2 times. So that's what this expansion we can able to write directly 2 times of nc0 x power n root over something root over x square minus 1 whole power 0, that is what 1, plus 6c2 in c2 x power n minus 2, n minus 2 means 6 minus 2, that is what 4, into root over x square minus 1 whole square, plus 6c4 x power 6 minus 4 2 into root over x square minus 1 whole power 4, plus 6c6 into root over x square minus 1 whole power 6. Just close the bracket. 2 times of 6c01 x power 6 plus 6c2 6c2 into x power 4 into square and root get cancel, x square minus 1 plus 6c4 is also nothing but 6c2 only, x square into x square minus 1 whole square after cancellation. So then you are going to get 6c6 is nothing but 1 x power 0 1 x square minus 1 whole cube. You are going to search for the coefficients of x power 4 and x square. This is nothing but alpha, this is nothing but beta. So alpha is equals to, so I am going to search for x power 4 coefficient. So 2 into, if you see x power 4 coefficient, you will get it if you multiply here. So minus 1 into x power 4, that's what minus 1 into 6c2. So bracket minus 1 into 6c2 means minus 6c2. Next, if you simplify, you are going to get x power 4 plus 1 minus 2x square. You want x power 4 coefficient only. X square is there. If you multiply x power 6, x square, x power 4. Yes, x power 4 coefficient you are getting if you multiply here. Minus 2 into 6c2. Minus 2 into 6c2. Next, coming to here, if you expand this one, a minus b whole cube, a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3a b square. You want x power 4 coefficient. If you observe, x power 4 coefficient is there, that's what minus 3 only there here. Just write down minus 3 here. Now this is what alpha. So alpha simplification is nothing but 2 times of, so minus 6c2 minus 2 into 6c2 minus 3 into 6c2 minus 3 into 6c2 is nothing but 6 into 5 by 2 minus 3. 2 into minus 3, that is what 3 into 5 15 minus common means plus 1, that is what minus 6 into 16, you have to get minus 96. This is the result for alpha. This next move to beta result. Beta is equals to, you want the coefficient of x square. If you observe here, 2 times of, there is no x square coefficient here also. So if you multiply x power 6, x power 4, you are not going to get x square coefficient. If you multiply x power 6, yes, x square coefficient you are getting if you multiply with 1, that is what 6c2. Then coming to next, x square coefficient you want means x power 6 1 x power 4, x square coefficient is there, that's what 3 plus 3 you have to copy here. So 2 times of 6c2 means 6 into 5 by 2 plus 3, 2 3s are cancel. Then if you take 3 common, 3 into 2 6, 5 plus 1 6, 6 6 the 36. This is what the value is beta. Now go by verification, you are going to get the alpha plus beta. If you add these two, you are going to get minus 30. No, first option is wrong answer. Alpha minus beta minus 96 minus 36. Yes, you are going to get minus 132. Exactly, second option is correct answer, friends. So this kind of approach to questions are very easy, friends. No doubt at all, you can able to do very nicely. That's what from binomial theorem, this is the most important area, friends. If you cover this area, definitely 4 marks in your pocket. So I think so you understood today's session. That's all for today's class, friends. This is not only JEE main students, friends. You can prepare BARCH students, architecture students also can prepare. So it will be 100% helpful for you also. That's all for today's class, friends. Thank you very much, friends. Thanks a lot, friends.